Here. Kathy, Colorado, you're on the Will Count Majority. Hello.
Hey, my son was one of the Marines that died yesterday. And to listen to that. Sorry, I'm on the radio.
No. Go ahead.
My son was one of the Marines that died yesterday. 20 years and 6 months old. Getting ready to come home from freaking Jordan to be with his wife to watch the birth of his son. And that feckless, dementia-ridden piece of crap just sent my son to die. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning to Marines at my door telling me my son was dead. So to have her on right before me and listen to that piece of crap talk about diplomatic crap with freaking Taliban terrorists who just freaking blew up my son and know nothing, to not say anything about, oh my God, I'm so sorry for the families. So my son is gone, and I just want all you Democrats who cheated in the election or who voted for him legitimately, you just killed my son. With a dementia-ridden piece of crap who doesn't even know he's in the White House, he still thinks he's a senator.
I can't imagine what.
A Marine just left my house 2 minutes ago, getting my divorce decree. Two Marines showed up at my house at 4 o'clock in the morning to tell me my son was dead. So, my name is Kathy McCullum. My son was Riley James McCullum. You can check it out. His wife, she might not want me to say her name. They just got married on February 14th, and they're expecting a baby on September 26th. And Laura Bobert's coming to my house tomorrow. My representative will be at my house tomorrow, and we'll speak, and hopefully she'll be able to convey my message to the rest of the United States. That this was, she said, your son did not die in vain, but guess what? My son did die in vain. This was an unnecessary debacle that could have been handled properly. They had months and months to remove everyone from Afghanistan, and they chose not to. And so they sent in freaking, 6,000 troops? And my son, through the laws of statistics, my son was one of the ones who just got blown up in a freaking terrorist bomb yesterday. So I know you'll check it out, and that's fine. Instead of grieving and crying, I'm just getting mad. My son was a genius child, an IQ of 156. He could have done anything he wanted to do in the military, and he chose to be a Marine sniper, and that was his choice. Instead of just, being fast-tracked, he chose this course. But I never thought in a million years that he would die for nothing, because a feckless, dementia-ridden piece of crap decided he wanted a photo op on September 11th. That's what kills me. I wanted my son to represent our country, to fight for my country, but I never thought that a feckless piece of crap would send him to his death and smirk on television while he's talking about people dying with his nasty smirk. The dementia-ridden piece of crap needs to be removed from office. It never would have happened under Trump. And I'm pacing, just so you know I'm out of breath because I'm pacing. But it is so disgusting that these people cannot even acknowledge the fact that they just killed my son for nothing, for an ill-managed debacle of a freaking withdrawal from a country that we had total control of. That's what gets me. And I'm a smart ass, and I guess this is how I deal with things. I can't cry because I'm too mad to cry, which is so sad that I can't cry for my son right now. I'm just too mad to cry for my son right now. But when I see that baby in a month, when his baby is born, I'm sure I'll break down and cry. But right now I cannot afford to cry. I've got to be strong. His wife is in freaking Oceanside, California right now. And I need to be strong for her. And I'm going to do that. And I'm not going to cry, because if I start crying, I'm not going to stop. So I'm just going to stay pissed off. And that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. Because if you ever are waking up at 4:00 in the morning with two Marines at your house, I knew, and I told everybody yesterday before they informed me, I knew yesterday my son was dead. I called 10 people yesterday before they even came, and everybody thought I was nuts. And then at 4 a.m, there they were telling me he was gone. So I'm just trying to work through this. I'm trying to be normal. I'm not going to be able to be normal. But for every Democrat who cheated or voted for Biden that left my son in harm's way and allowed this dementia-ridden piece of crap who is a treasonous man who just got into office because he was running out of funds for his family, you did this to my son. Every Democrat that's listening, you did this to my son to prop up a disgusting human being. So I guess I don't have anything else to say.